December 17, 1903, the world is about to change forever. On the sandy dunes of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, two brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright, stand beside a strange-looking machine, a fragile winged contraption they call the Flyer. The engine roars to life. Orville climbs aboard. In just 12 seconds, history is made, but how did two bicycle mechanics from Ohio achieve what no one else could? This is the story of the Wright brothers and their journey to conquer the skies. The dream of flight was not new. For centuries, humans had looked to the sky, imagining a future where they could soar like birds. By the late 19th century, pioneers like Otto Lilienthal had experimented with gliders, proving that controlled flight was possible. But the problem remained: how to create a machine that could lift off the ground, stay in the air, and land safely. The Wright brothers back. Enter Wilbur and Orville Wright, two self-taught engineers with no formal education in aerodynamics. Growing up in Dayton, Ohio, they ran a bicycle shop where they honed their mechanical skills. Unlike other inventors, they believed that mastering control was the key to flight. Instead of focusing solely on engines, they studied how birds maneuvered through the air. Their conclusion? A plane needed 3 axes: control, pitch, roll, and yaw to stay balanced. The development of the Flyer. In 1899, the brothers built their first glider. Through trial and error, they refined their designs, testing different wing shapes and control systems. But their biggest breakthrough came in 1902. By adding wing warping, a method of twisting the wings to steer the aircraft, they achieved true stability. All they needed now was an engine. The final preparations at Kitty Hawk. By 1903, the Wright brothers were ready. They built a lightweight 12-horsepower engine and a propeller system designed from scratch. Choosing Kitty Hawk, North Carolina for its steady winds and soft landing sand, they assembled their final prototype, the Wright Flyer. On the morning of December 17, 1903, it was time. Orville took the pilot's seat, the engine roared, the propellers spun, the aircraft rolled forward on its wooden rails. And then, it lifted. For the first time in human history, a heavier-than-air machine had achieved controlled, powered flight. It was only 12 seconds and 120 feet, but it was enough to change the world. Wilbur and Orville took turns flying that day, with Wilbur's final flight lasting nearly 59 seconds and covering 852 feet. Yet at the time, few believed it. The press largely ignored their achievement and skeptics dismissed their claims. It would take years before the world recognized the significance of what had happened at Kitty Hawk. But the Wright brothers never stopped. They continued improving their designs, eventually building the first practical airplane in 1905. By 1908, they demonstrated their aircraft in public, stunning audiences worldwide. Their inventions sparked a revolution in transportation, leading to the rise of military aviation, commercial air travel, and space exploration. From a fragile wooden machine on the dunes of Kitty Hawk to the supersonic jets of today, the Wright brothers' dream became humanity's reality. Their flight wasn't just an achievement, it was the birth of the modern world. But what do you think? Could someone else have beaten them to it? Were the Wright brothers the true pioneers, or did they just build on the work of those before them? Let us know in the comments, and if you love stories of history's greatest breakthroughs, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.